You may have heard this story before. Maybe it was at the office, it was at church, you've even heard it from someone. He was just there, he slumped, and there you go. Just like that, you notice that, as he was stuck, he was started holding his chest. Before we know what was happening, they rush and go hospital. Unfortunately, that's how the person died. And he was a hard worker. He worked hard. Everybody said the same thing. But the man know the sick now. He was strong, he was healthy. There were no signs. Mechanic, there were signs. There are always signs. The body does not just give up like that without warning. The problem is we have not been taught the signs to look out for. See, heart disease, #1 killer in the entire world. Buys more people than anything else. And today I will show you exactly what your heart does when it is in trouble. I will show you the signs to look for, the ones that people are missing every single day. Because if you catch it in time, we will not hear your name in that kind of story. But you see, click that subscribe button now. Are you on the subscribe button? Are you people quarreling? Press the bell. Let's go. First of all, what is heart disease? Now, imagine your body is your house. And inside your house, you have pipes everywhere, right? Pipe. One to your bathroom, one to your toilet, one to your kitchen, one to your sink. Bam. There's a pump that is pushing the water to come out from all those pipes. Your heart is that pump. Your blood vessels are those pipes. So when doctors say there is a cardiovascular disease, they are talking about any problem that is inside these pipes and the pump. It is either the pump has a problem or the pipe has a problem. So the big umbrella name for all of these things is what we call cardiovascular. Cardio, heart, vascular, pipes. So if it's a blocked pipe in the brain, stroke, it falls under that umbrella, cardiovascular. Blocked pipe in the heart attack. Angina, cardiovascular. But when we say heart disease, it means that there's a problem with the heart itself. So every heart disease is a cardiovascular disease, but not every cardiovascular disease is a heart disease. So keep in your mind, pump and pipe. Today we are focusing on the pump. We'll talk about the pipe in another video. Just remind me, if you really want me to make the video, tell me in the comment section that, no, we want you to make the video about the pipe separately. Now, what are the types of heart disease? #1 is the most common type, coronary heart disease. You see, in this heart that you are looking, you see these small vessels, these red and blue that you are seeing. Those are the small pipes that feed the heart itself, because the heart that is pumping the blood also needs blood to pump blood. See what I did there? Now, if this pipe that is supplying the heart all of a sudden start to get blocked, maybe fat has started depositing inside because of cholesterol, bam, it cannot pass again. And when one of these pipes blocks completely, the part of the heart that it was supplying will start to die. And that's what you call a heart attack. So when you hear somebody had a heart attack, this is the pipe supplying that part died. Second heart disease is heart failure. It means that the heart itself, the pumping machine of your body, has become weak and tired. It can no longer push blood as it used to push before. You notice sometimes if you on your tap, water is coming out. Now if you on the tap, tukum is not pumping like it should. What you start noticing is that the person's leg is swelling, the person cannot breathe properly. It looks like they're always breathing hard. There are some things that can lead to heart failure, and we'll talk about that. #3 is arrhythmia. This is a problem with the rhythm of the heart itself. See, your heart has its own drum beat. It usually sounds tugum, 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 tugum. Now, if with arrhythmia, instead of tugum, tugum, is now doing tugum, 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 or it's doing tugum, it's taking time, or it's drumming out of beat, boom, 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 drumming like drummer that don't know what it's doing. Arrhythmia. Some of these arrhythmia, some of them harmless, some dangerous. But you see, you don't know which one is which, so you cannot ignore. Let's now talk about heart valve disease. See, your heart has 4 doors inside, and they are called the valves. They are called the valves. This is what makes sure that your blood flows in one direction only. But you see, if the door becomes too tight or the door cannot close well, blood will not be flowing anyhow. It means that the heart itself will struggle to pump blood. In Nigeria here, one of the most common cause of these valvular problems with the doors inside the heart, is what we call rheumatic heart disease. Sometimes it can start from something as simple as ordinary sore throat that happened when the person was a child. Yes, you heard me correctly. A sore throat that nobody treated properly can come back years later to damage the valves inside the heart, which is why you're not supposed to ignore sore throats. There's also another type of infection called endocarditis, an infection of the valves of the heart and the inner lining. This is also dangerous. Another thing you also notice that can affect the heart itself, which is the pump, is cardiomyopathy. You see, this is what we call the heart muscle. Sometimes you can have a disease that affects the muscle itself. It's either the muscle becomes too thick, or the muscles become too thin, or the muscle is too stiff. It cannot squeeze blood properly, right? Bam. That's cardiomyopathy. Sometimes if they break your heart, something we call Takotsubo syndrome, it can lead to cardiomyopathy. There's another type of heart disease you should also be very careful about. It's called pericardial disease. You see this heart, there is one thin wrapping. It's like nylon. It's used to protect it. If that nylon that they are using to protect the heart is getting infected or starts to swell, pericardial disease, it means the infection is with the covering of the heart. There's also another heart disease called congenital heart disease. It means that the heart problem, when the person was born, they already come out with it because the heart did not form properly inside the womb. It's like you buy pump, but as the pump enter your house, it already has a problem from the manufacturer. And those ones might need surgery early in life. Let me also tell you why this is very important. Because according to WHO, cardiovascular diseases are one of the most common causes of death inside the whole world. In Nigeria alone, cardiovascular disease account for 10% of all the deaths. And stroke and heart disease, top of the list. You see, when we look at things like high blood pressure, a lot of people don't even know that they have high blood pressure because there's no symptom. You'll be completely fine. Meanwhile, that pressure is quietly damaging the pipes. Remember the pipes that we talked about? And which is also why we've been begging you people, check your blood pressure, check your blood pressure, check your blood pressure, check your blood pressure, check your blood pressure. People will think, Aproko Doctor is talking too much. Why is he always telling us check your blood pressure? I hope one day you will not find out why. Just check your blood pressure. What are the warning signs that there's a problem with the heart? Number one, discomfort inside the chest. It's not always sharp pain. Sometimes it's the chest is heavy. Sometimes it's the chest is tight. Sometimes it's as if somebody is pressing your chest, either in the center or in the left side. And you start noticing that it's spreading to your arm, it's spreading to your jaw, it's coming to your neck, or it's going to your back. Number two is that you are always short of breath. Small staircase that you climb. Ordinary walk from here to here. You cannot walk small distance. It's probably because your heart is already struggling. Go and check your heart. Or you notice that you're unusually tired. New tiredness you cannot explain. Go and check your heart. Or you notice that your leg is swelling. Not because you stand up too long, you just notice your leg is swelling. It can be that a sign that this pump is not working like it should before. That is a very strong sign of heart failure. Or you notice that you can hear your heart or feel your heart beating. You know, as I'm talking to you like this, my heart is beating, but I'm not even aware that it's beating. But if I'm not aware, or I can hear it, or I can feel it can be like it's coming out of my chest, that is a sign that you need to go and see the doctor. Or you're a kind of person that, bam, you just faint. It feels like you're about to collapse. Every time, boogie. That's a sign that you need to go and see a doctor. Don't just say, now because I just did stress. Go and check your heart. Now, the part of the video that you'll be waiting for, how do we protect ourselves? How do we protect ourselves and our heart? Oh, number one, know your numbers. Check your blood pressure, check your blood sugar, check your cholesterol, check your weight, especially that blood pressure. Did I ever tell you the story of how I was treating patients inside the hospital and all of a sudden I checked my blood pressure? I was high, 180/110. Did I tell you that story? If you are subscribed, you would have heard the story. So subscribe so that you don't miss it the next time I tell you. Let's go back to this thing. You also need to understand that one of the ways to reduce your blood pressure is reduce your salt. And by salt, I mean the full combination. Seasoning cube, seasoning. Extra salt you add on top. Cut out excess salt. You also need to cut out excess sugar and fried and processed food. Include healthy food into your diet. Vegetable, fruits, fiber, all of those things very important. It will protect your heart. It will protect your pump. Move your body. You are not a statue. You are not decor. You are not design inside your house. Move around. Even if it's just a stroll every evening, take it. Walk. Please stop smoking and stop taking alcohol. It will affect your pump. Also manage your stress. Sleep well. If doctor has put you on blood pressure medication or medication for cholesterol or medication to do your sugar well, please take it. Don't say, I'm already feeling fine. I'm not noticing any symptom. I've already been healed. And you then stop it. Or, somebody laid hands on me and all of a sudden I think I'm fine. So you stop your medication. Managing your condition is not a lack of faith, my dear. It's wisdom. As you are collecting the prayer, be using your medication and your lifestyle to balance it. I've seen people that stop their medication because they say somebody prayed for them and that's how they lost their life. Now, if there's anything I've said today that rings a bell inside your body, don't ignore it. You can talk to the doctor now on our doc. There's a number on your screen. Save that number or pause the video at this point so that you can collect this number, put it on your WhatsApp, go there and say, I want to talk to a doctor about my heart. Immediately, they'll book appointments for you. And you can talk to the doctor now, fast. So I know that as I've talked to you now, I've showed you almost everything you need to know about this heart and the heart diseases that can affect your heart. Very important. Don't say I've not told you. Some of you, just type thank you in the comment section. I know I've tried for you people. I've tried. Your education is not easy. I've tried. What can you do in return? Share this video with somebody else so that you can also help them protect their hearts. And remember, as you do it, you are part of Aproko Doctor School of Medicine, and I will see you in the next video.